mukwiye gushishikariza abafumbira kubahora bari mu butindi. Niba muhuye na Museveni, nyakubahwa President Museveni, mumubwire ibishitse, kute kumubwira ibinyoma mukashobora muri guterana amabuye, muri guterana amagambo. Muve kurebanira amazo mu kanwa, hagira icyo muhuriraho kugira ngo igisoro itere imbere. Kandi nagasuzugurane mu kace, tawe Imana itaremye atashobora kuyobora. Mureke gusuzugurana. Bene Imana aradisara hangaha n'abajabe, hagisubiremo aradisara hangaha n'abajabe. Umushinga wa leta umushinga wa leta Hon.Sarah mu cyumweru gishize twahuriye Busanza arahabwira ngo Royce ubujura bwo mufite namwe abayobozi n'uburimanganye n'imanza z'amataka mubwire ba RDC babirekeraho, kuko nibyo biteye akaduruvayo muri gisoro. Imanza zaburakeye mu bafumbira ntazibura mu rukufiki kejura agenda kagiye umunsi najye ko ndagenda ejo ninga nimugoroba mwagira gukundana. Government program zizikorera abafumbira bana RDC abatari kumva ibyo ndi kumva babasobanurire. Njewe I don't embrace the colonial language, I embrace my cultural language. Narebera umwamika Jojo, narebera umwamika Jojo hanuya, nareba no mwami wa Rukiga na Rubanda n'abandi. Twegeiteho kwa kwamugizire ngo twamushabire okuza kureba Hon.Sarah turi na Hon.Sarah Kwizera kugira ngo batohereza kasete ketu akengaji titwoguma mu bworo in midst of resources. Kandi kindi bamemba wa parliament mutaza mu campaign kusha in midst of resources kisotwiro butare twineki kureba tutine factor nimwe murasamura imba vari addition muri kuvura dingaki ibintu barabitujanyeho. Honorable members, bene Imana mwakoze cyane bene Imana kuza hano mwese kunamira uyu mushiki wacu, uyu mwana wacu, uyu mukuru wanje, kandi ari ukikomojeho kugira ngo akaduruva igisoro kashire na bwa buntu bwanyu bwamuko no mudini. Niba hariho umwana ukwiriye nka kivuge ntaho urakamirwa inka y'umwana wanje muyereka yo mata. Niba hari umwana ushitse ufite ibitabo komoka muri urugo mumushira hano posidi. Ndi chairman wa NRM kugomborora nabandi ba chairman muraha singi birutsi sinsubira inyuma mumuhe amakungu gariho ushobora kuseka uyu munsi kugira ngo nagende na uragenda. Niba afite ibitabo ntekereza ko abamaze senior 6 mumuzane yuzurize asozereze urugendo cyangwa urubimbi rwo muharawe yaratangiye. Bene Imana mureke n'abandi bavuge mugirane imbabazi kandi kashima Hon.Sarah Kwizera wakoze kuberaho Hon.Sarah niwe yarakubereyeho watangireho ku rupfu iriya ariko nawe ugeze nano wakoze kumuberaho niwe yarakubereyeho inkongo kugira ziri kumena imbavu abakimbiri mazimba mwebare abayijire kandi namukasheshe mugumaha nibo kurara turaraha kugira ngo twerekeze umwana wacu ahandi mukamarinde kandi ahandi mukama muhe ubusinge kandi mumuze mu businge burundu mwebare.
Thank you very much Honorable Bishorowis yavuze mu rufumbira kandi kuko mvuye turi gutandika we suspended rule 4 itegeko rya 4 itegeko rya 9 kugira ngo twemerere umuntu wese kuvuga muri rimo rwashaka. Sendi kugushima Honorable Louis uvuze neza kandi all of these they were seconding the chairman and the vice chairman, the leader of government business kugira ngo ibyo bavuze muri ziramba pora zose bishirwe mu nkora. So I think for that one let's conclude from there. As Aria told you, I want to first introduce the people behind me so that you know the people were together in this morning session. We have Honorable Jarwanga Frank, stand up for recognition. Speaker wa Kanungu District. Thank you for coming. Honorable Tushemerirwe Jane, webare Tushemerirwe Jane ngo ni speaker wa Rubanda district. Twine Honorable Oscar Kampurira ogo ni speaker wa Ruchiga district. Honorable Turyamubona James ogo ni speaker wa Rukunjiri district. Twine Honorable Nkurunziza Geoffrey ogo ni speaker wa Kisoro municipality. Honorable Mbabazi Charity ogo ni my deputy speaker. Then Honorable Hashakimana Joachim ogo ni deputy speaker wa Kisoro municipality. We shall keep introducing people as time goes on, as we also go through the debate. Honorable members had earlier guided that we are holding a joint council meeting, and that's why we went ahead to suspend the rules of procedure so that we can allow other people to mourn to the family of the late. So on this particular moment, I want to ask the clerk to cancel. The members of parliament are ex-official members of council. Kuko mwizi ba members of parliament nchatumye tuvanaho rya tegeko kugira ngo n'abandi bantu bo twabanye nabo tubemereye kuvuga. Kwandi hatwabwa nk'aba councillors twenyine kandi tetwe tuyobora district twenyine. So turugushima ba members of parliament bacu. The motion zo bavuze ntabwo Honorable Sarah nyakwigendera kuko bamuze ko ari umukozi ariko ntabwo yakoraga wenyine, yakoraga na ba MPs bacu kugira ngo turebe ko amajambere ageri wacu. So nabo twenda kuba chance. The clerk is going to guide the mourning so that we do what? We allow them also mourn with the family.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Next item on the order paper is the eulogies by dignitaries. And we shall begin with honorable members of parliament, with Honorable Kwizera Wagahungu.
Speaker of the Kisoro District Council, the bereaved family, colleague members of parliament, and the councillors. Dear mourners, it is an opportunity to pay tribute to our late sister who has been a member of parliament for Kisoro District, and I wish to use this opportunity also to welcome other people from other districts to come and be with us as we share the tribute to this hero in development. The bereaved family, we are all with you, and the journey has been long. Some of us knew it from Mengo, we were there. We went to Marago, we went to Nsanji, Parliament, we were at the airport, now we are in Nyakabingo. So we decided to go through the journey with the family to see that at least God helps us, and the family appreciates that God is feared, because it is only God who knows what is in you, and it is only God who knows tomorrow. I appreciate the suspension of the rules. So in suspension of the rules means that the motion that was moved, Speaker, all the amendments that were made, I hope that they will be incorporated, so that the motion does not read one item of the stadium, but including all those motions that were attributed to, including having one consensus candidate. Having a consensus candidate, yesterday when I talked about it in Parliament, don't think that this was Kwizera's creation. It is the feeling of the majority of the Bafumbira and the Wachimbiri that we stabilize the Kisoro politics and we don't cause conflict again when the one we are celebrating her life today was a peacemaker and was a peace builder. So if you know that you are a community member in Kisoro district and you really love peace and you believe in peace, we believe that you shouldn't waste your resources. For the next few months to come, yet we shall be having a general elections, and this country will be experiencing a by-election in August next year. This is September. So if there is any wise candidate that would have wanted to contest in 2026, don't use this as an opportunity to be in parliament for a short time, because you would be wasting your resources, and people might even misunderstand you. So I believe that in every situation, you should learn. If you don't learn, then you should win. But in this case where there is good practice, be sure that God knows what is going to happen tomorrow. I want to thank the Mateke family for having brought up our colleague who has passed on. And she was a team player because she played very well with all of us. All of these achievements Kisoro has achieved was because of the team playing system. Although politics is a perception and a difference of opinion. In politics, when you find that everybody is agreeing, ntuzasanga abantu bose bemeranya kimwe umenye ngo ndimanganya. So yesterday the president said that abafumbira bose bemeye ko Sarah ari umuntu mwiza, ikimenyesha Sarah was a special person. And I want to thank the Right Honorable Speaker, who personally we were together at Mengo Hospital. We went to Mulago Hospital, and she has really put in a lot of effort. And I want to thank government for all the assistance they have rendered during this period, because all the expenditures are borne by government. So it is government to pay whatever costs are here. So we appreciate and thank the government, and we are directed by the president to do so. Because Hon.Sarah Mateke was not only a member of parliament, but was also a member of cabinet. So the Minister of Defense, the head of public service, and the Parliament of Uganda, we are all cooperating to make sure that this function is concluded successfully. We don't want to say much because even tomorrow there will be some speeches, and I want to appeal to the local residents that since we are going to have many dignitaries, please interpret to them what other languages they may not know. We welcome them. I know some of these lodges might be even a few. So when you hear that they are calling you to help them, I know colleague members of parliament, ministers, all of them are on the way. A number of flights will be landing, and a number of buses will be coming. So mureke twerekane ingeso nziza nk'abafumbira, kandi nituja kuvuga tuvuge tumenye ngo abashitsi baje, tutatangira guterana amagambo. Akoze cyane.
Thank you, Honorable Kwizera Wagahungu. We shall have Honorable Salvatore James. Shall have Honorable Salvatore James.
Nyakubahwa Speaker, Dr. Philemon Mateke n'umucyara wawe and family, Nyakubahwa Bishop, bagenzi banje, members of parliament, resident district commissioner, the security officers bari hano, chairman wa district Ntware Bizimana, ba councillors yemwe mwese bene wacu, ejo nyakubahwa President Museveni yaje ku Parliament aje gufatanya natwe dusibura umugenzi Sarah Nyirabashitsi Mateke. Yamuvuzeho ibintu byiza kandi naha ndi kureba turi kumuvugaho ibintu byiza. Ibyo nibwira ngo buri muntu wese uri hano kuri uriya munsi we nugera azaba yifuza ngo abantu bamuvuge ibintu byiza. Ngira nti ntesha aho uri hose zisawa wibaze uti nje uriya munsi nugera kandi ko kuzagera ushaka ubishaka utabishaka nje bazamvuga wiki. Ico ni kimwe mu bintu biza turi buze gukura iri shano ryabaye. Njewe bazamvuga wiki, nari umujura, nari umwicanyi, natugishaga hose abakene mbakuraho ibyabo, ntuma bagurisha imirima yabo. Kaka President Museveni mu bimwe yatuvuzeho yavuze ko abafumbira bakundaga gutongana. Uko niko tuzwi mu Uganda yose. President wa Uganda niwe mwami w'igihugu bita Uganda. Yabwiye isi yose ngo abafumbira ngo dukundaga gutongana, gutukana, kugira ikireka. Iyo niyo reporta dufite iriye. Umuntu muzima abakwiriye kwibaza kuri ico kintu akaba yagira ati koko turekeraho. Turi district ya mbere mu Uganda ifite ubutunzi budafite na district zindi. No kubwico ubu muri wacu kureo koko izina ryacu ribaye ryiza. Kugira ngo rizabe ryiza rero no kwibuka bimwe mu bintu umugenzi mwahoze muvugaho kandi byiza. Nsaba ngo tureke gukoresha kanwa ariko umutima uri kuvuga ibindi. Ufite iyo ndwara yo kuvuga bimwe kandi umutima ufite ibindi, uwo turi busaba Imana imubabarire. Mr. Speaker, ejo Archbishop ya Church ya Uganda yatubwiye ko ubugingo dufite, ubuzima dufite bwadutijijwe n'Imana. Imana niyo yadutijije ubuzima gonje nawe dufite. Iyo utijije naka isuka hari aho ugeraga utinyamara ngo mpayasuka yanje nuko nawe uje gukora ibyawe. Yatubwiye ati Imana yahaye umugenzi ubuzima none yashatse kubumukuraho. Ico nize mu byabaye ubwo buzima Imana yamuhaye koko yarabukoresheje. Namwe muri kwiyumvira ibyakozwe by'igitangaza kitwigisha ngo mu gihe ukiriho kora uko ushoboye, ukoreshe impano Imana yaguhaye, ubuyobozi, y'ubutunzi, y'iki sinavuga, kugira ngo cagiye cawe nikigera uzabe warangije ibyo Imana yaguteguriye. Uko ndeba none nubwo bitubabaje umugenzi Sarah kuba yatuvuyeho, ndi kureba ugiye mu nzira y'Imana. Ibyo yamuhaye ngo akore yabikoze, none yambwita wakoze ngwino. Haradukomerera, hakomereye umutwara n'umucara Dr. Mateke, buri mubyeyi wese ahantu habakomeye, ariko ugiye mu by'Imana aho nta kindi ubukibaza ahubwo uremera uti ibyabaye reka bibi. Umugenzi koko yari umukozi w'igitangaza, twese turabizi yari umukozi. Bamwe bari kuvuga bati ndetse ingorane yagize z'uburwayi zaturutse mu gukora n'imbaraga yari afite, yicaraga hamwe. President yatwibukije ati muje mwibuka kwikebeza, kureba umutima wawe, za ndwara zitatubwiraga uko umeze, niba uzifite niba utazifite. Mr. Speaker, hari wavuze ku ba member ba parliament, ndeba ntabwo ari cyo gihe dukwiriye kubivugaho ubu, kiraguye. Icyatuzanye hano ntabwo ari ubururu, ni uguherekeza uyu muntu w'Imana yari yaraduhaye ikaba yamudukuyeho. Urazanamwe ibindi, uwo turamushira iruhande tumwigishe tuti oya. Kandi bene wacu tugirane, mwumvishe ibyo president yatuvuze. President wa Uganda ibyo yatuvuze mwabyumvishije. Tugire kumaramaza ngo kandi twibuka umugenzi Sarah, twibuka umugenzi Sarah ibyo yarahagarariye ari byo twimiza imbere. Dukwiriye kuzashaka igihe kitari iki tuvuge ku bintu by'abayobozi bariya muja muwohereza mu parliament nangwa se mu council gisoro, kuko ahenshi urareba umuvuzi uyu n'uyu atazi ibyo ari kuvuga bitewe n'uko nyine abatabizi. Umugenzi ibyo yakoze ahenshi yabikoze ari ibintu bikwiye ku mutima we. Nuko rero bene wacu, nagiraga nti kuri uyu munsi twibuka umugenzi, birakwiriye ngo twibuke ibyo yarahagarariye, ikintu c'ingeso, kubaha. Ibyo ni bimwe ku bintu biri kuvugwa ku mugenzi Sarah Nyirabashitsi. Ingeso, kugira ngo uburi umuyobozi kandi uburi ingeso, ubwo uri kureba ko igihugu cyacu kiba kiri mu kaga. Ikintu c'ingeso, ikintu cyo kubahana, ikintu cyo kugira ngo twese twibuke ngo turi bamwe bene wacu. Ubutabishaka ngo abe bamwe n'abandi, uwo nguwo tumusabire kugira ngo nawe amenye koko ko turi bamwe. Finally, Mr. Speaker, ibyo muteshejeho, iby'igisayu n'ibindi muri buze guteshaho nka council, turaje inyuma yabyo, kuko birakwiriye ngo uyu mugenzi tumwibuka ko yakoze ibitangaza. Ndangiza, ico nkora cyose, ico ukora cyose, twibuke ibyo umugenzi yakoze, kandi tugire no gusabira Dr. Mateke n'umucara we na family bose, kuko aho bari zisaho harakomeye, harakaze, harababaje. Zimwe muri twe ko twapfiriwe abacu, iyo upfiriwe uzi kubabara kubaga kuriho. None birakwiriye ngo mbifurize ibyiza. Gisoro yatiye ngiye eje imbere mu buryo buhagije kandi bukwiriye, tunyura mu nzira yo kumenya nga ko twese turi bamwe bene wacu.
Thank you, Honorable. And next is Engineer Alex Hon.Sarah, Honorable Member of Parliament, Bufumbira South.
Nyakubahwa Speaker, umuryango wa Dr. Mateke, ba Member of Parliament bari hano, ab'imiheto bari hano, bari hano, inshuti n'abavandimwe, uyu ni umunsi w'amaganya. Ni umunsi w'amaganya. Njewe inkuru nayimenye ndi Nairobi. Nari maze icyumweru Nairobi, inkuru nyumva kuwa gatandatu ngiriyo, ariko amaguru atangira gutitira, no hasi ho nari mpagaraye hatangira gutitira, kuko ntabwo ari ikintu nagatekereje ngo cyakabayeho. Ubwo rero bituma mara akanya gatoya hari numva uwundi we. Twese turabizi Hon.Sarah umurimo yakoraga atari ukwirengagiza. Urabizi abantu bamwe nubwo wakora ikintu cyiza gite ariko batagushaka bavuga ukundi. Ariko turi kuvugisha amazima yuko yari umukozi kandi yari umuntu ukunda abantu. Ntawe yasuzuguraga uwo ari we wese, ntaho utamusangaga mu misozi, mu mibande, mu murima, hose yabagarimo. No mu parliament ejo muzabyirebera, no mu parliament yabaga darling wa buri muntu wese. None rero nakababaro cyane, nakababaro. Urabizi iyo umuntu arwaye ukamurwaza, iyo agiye ntabwo bikuvunaga, ariko ukuntu yagiye byatuvuna. Mpagaze aha ngaha mpagararanye n'umuryango wa Hon. Mateke kugira ngo tubahumurize umutima worohe. Tutabahumurije byakomera. None ndashima mwese mwaje hano kuza gufatanya n'umuryango wa Dr. Hon. Mateke. Mwakoze, mwakoze cyane, kandi murareba ngo nabo duturanye nabo bo hirya no hino nabo baje kudufatiraho, kuko Hon.Sarah nta uko mwamurebaga hano n'ahandi ni gutyo, no mu bindi bice bya Uganda ni gutyo, nayo yabaga ari kwirukanga ari kujayo. Rero kubona abantu baje hano ndetse n'uyu munsi bikwerekana iki cyo yarari. Ejo ho muzabona ibirutaho. None ariko ndashaka kugira ngo nsome ka speech ko nanditse, kuko ntagasomye byantera agahinda. Ariko ndagasoma mu ruzungu niko nakanditse. Today we all come together to commiserate and remember the life of our dear sister Hon.Sarah, a colleague whose life was illuminated with kindness and driven by concern of humanity. Before I share my own knowledge on Hon.Sarah's unique characters, you may all want to know that besides being my colleague in Parliament, we share a lot. We are from the same sub-county of Chahi. Nyakabingu is just a stone throw away from Muganza. And she is in fact my sister in the famous Bazigaba clan. For those of you who wondered why we combined the synergies in the 2021 campaigns, you now know and can have a clue that it was just unavoidable for many reasons. Losing such a dear friend, sister, both by blood and politics, is rather a painful experience. It's hard to come to terms with the bitter fact that Honorable Sarah has disappeared from our lives. Right from the dark Saturday morning of her passing, I know the entire district of Kisoro became cold. Everyone got dejected, and even many families may need counselors. First, she was a unifying factor to the district. In my life, both as an adult and as a politician, I had never seen anyone in whom the entire district had the confidence as Honorable Sarah. In times when religious and political intrigue and conspiracy were on the rise, Honorable Sarah would never be found wanting. Is unique in Kisoro and Uganda at large. In our culture, Yabafumbira, we believe that a fruit is much like the tree that bore it. For those of you who know Muzei Honorable Dr. Mateke, you must not have been surprised by Honorable Sarah's character. So whatever we do, our children are watching. I have always admired her workaholism. She was literally everywhere, both in the community and in the offices of Kampala. I don't think there are many families in Kisoro she has not visited. And as you may have heard, she has touched lives in many of these families. It is a challenge she has set for all of us in the same or similar capacities, that we are in these offices for the people. She has enlarged the shoes so much that not many will fit in. Death is a fact to reckon with, but Honorable Sarah's death must awaken us to the question, what legacy are we to leave, especially in the communities where we stay or work? May the words of Psalm 147:3 heal the broken hearts and bind up the wounds of our soul. May Honorable Sarah Nyirabashitsi's soul rest in abundant peace. Thank you for listening.
Next will be Sam Kajojo, Kanong Chairman LC5. Sam Kajojo, District Chairperson, Kanongo District.
Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable speakers from the entire Kigezi, honorable members of parliament, honorable district governors of Kigezi, honorable councillors and all lower local government leaders, the resident district commissioners, the chief administrative officers, the second division commander and all members from the entire security fraternity, members from all other government ministries and MDAs, Mzee Philemon Mateke and your entire family, the people of Kisoro and Kigezi at large, all protocol ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me, on my behalf and the people of Kanungu district, and also on my behalf as the chairman of Kigezi, pass on and express our solidarity and condole with the family of Mzee Mateke, the people of Kisoro, the people of Kigezi and the entire nation as we mourn our foreign sister, woman member of parliament Kisoro and Minister of State for Defense and Veteran Affairs. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to talk briefly about our fallen member of parliament and honorable minister. We, the people of Kanungu and the entire people of Kigezi, we do appreciate the idea Hon.Sarah developed of establishing the university metropolitan that has supported human resource development in Kigezi and Uganda at large. According to statistics, we have been on average receiving offers for over 1,000 bursaries as a region, and therefore she has brought hope to many people that had no hope of accessing higher level of education and hence livelihoods at the end of the day. Mr. Speaker and the entire House, we all knew Hon.Sarah Mateke as a woman of humor, calm and sober leader, approachable and who would give time to all that came to her and labored to offer a solution. Mr. Speaker and the entire congregation, we all appreciate the economy of Kigezi stands major on the tea industry, coffee and tourism. Apparently, we all appreciate the collapse of the tea prices that has resulted to the closure of some of the tea factories and loss of employment opportunities. As people of Kigezi, Mr. Speaker, we have had over 700 people that were engaged in the development of tea seedlings that had their payments delayed over the last 8 years, resulting into deaths and collapse of businesses. But out of court settlement that were reached between the NB, National Bed operators and the government of Uganda, about 39 billion had been paid since 2021. But Mr. Speaker, there was an outstanding bill of about 14 billion plus the 10% interest, as the 10% interest and the economic loss. for these nursery bed operators. We had started as leaders to engage in consultations with Hon.Sarah Mateke for her hand to assist the people of Kigezi to recover, or the government, to compel the government to release the money that was outstanding, and also most importantly, to fast track the resolution, implementation of the resolutions that were made by local government leaders that sat in Mbarara for the 16 districts that are affected by the tea industry, that are key actors in the tea sector. Sarah had expressed her willingness to give us a hand and engage with His Excellency the President to see that the people of Kigezi and Ankole would be leveraged in accessing and recovery of this tea sector. It's very sad that she has left before that fulfillment, but we do appreciate her commitment in this matter. Mr. Speaker, therefore, I would want to pray on behalf of my local government leaders that if this Honorable House would pass a resolution to have the government of Uganda compelled to release the payments that are due for nursery bed operators, and also release the funds that we need for the recovery of the tea industry that has collapsed. I'm very well aware the numbers of people that were employed in our factories in both our Kigezi and most importantly also Kisoro, that is a key actor in the tea sector, so that we can have this tea business revamped to resurrect the economy of our districts and Kigezi at large. On the other side, Mr. Speaker, on behalf of the PLU, we are here well represented. I'm the Assistant Coordinator of PLU, and I together work with my chairman, Nyirabashitsi, as the coordinator Kigezi, and we have a big team that I would want to request that they can stand up the Kigezi coordination team for PLU, those of us that are here. We would want to appreciate His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, for seeing the good in a person of Hon.Sarah and appointing her a minister at the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs, because she had very good relationship with our chairman and the CDF, General Muhoozi. He did send us as well to convey his sympathy with the family at a loss of a honorable minister and a comrade that was also helping us to champion the cause of PLU, to ensure that we plant the seed of patriotism better within our people for a better nation that we would want to see. Mr. Speaker, I would don't know whether on schedule other my colleagues would come in, but as Kigezi, we are both touched, and I pray that all of them would be given a chance so that they can at least pass on the condolences from their various districts. But on behalf of people of Kanungu and my own behalf, I would want to stand here with the family, with the people of Kisoro, with the people of Kigezi, as we send off our gallant daughter, a woman, a member of parliament, a minister of state that has departed. And I would want us to use this platform, Mr. Speaker, if we would request His Excellency the President to reappoint again a minister from Kigezi to replace Sarah, and most importantly from Kisoro, if it was possible. As people of Kigezi and leaders, we would be grateful to see that the cake he had given to the people of Kigeza and the people of Kisoro, we keep the share until the time that she was meant or was supposed to serve in this government. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I beg to stop here, and I wish our Honorable Minister, Sarah Mateke, a rest that is in peace. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. We shall pass a motion, a resolution as a council when all dignity reserve have paid tribute to the late. So the chairman Kabare, I'm going to give you only 3 minutes that we summarize. We are about to wind up with the council session. Then Ruchiga and Rubanda, we shall give you just briefly that you also pay tribute to the mourners.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Mr. Speaker, sir, and your entire August House. My fellow mourners, as you have observed protocol earlier before, Right Honorable Mr. Speaker, sir, Amukoro Shanga Bashisha Neresoni, Baba, Tata, Akana Keitu, Akayogoyogo, Governor, Kabale District Local Government. I'm here representing the people of Kabale District Local Government. You know Kabale District is a mother district and is a historical district. And I'm also representing Patriotic League of Uganda, led by General Mateke Nyirabashitsi, because Hon.Sarah has been working with him. And really, I want to thank Right Honorable Mr. Speaker for allowing us to come and pay respect to our dear Honorable Sarah Mateke. I thank you, sir, for that. My fellow countrymen and countrywomen, Sarah has been performing very well in this NRM government, led by His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and you know how she performed well when she was the minister, State Minister for Youth and Gender. And immediately when our dear President appointed her as a State Minister for Defense, immediately her and my boss, General Mateke Nyirabashitsi, they tried by all means to make sure that there is peace and harmony in the region. That's why we have been seeing our colleagues from Rwanda, colleagues from Congo, security people coming to Uganda, making sure that there is peace and harmony in East Africa. She has been a very hardworking lady, and she has been working very hard to make sure that our youth are very patriotic, to make sure that our youth love their government, bringing youth together, creating good relationship between civilians and the security agencies. But it is so sad that she left too early. She has been performing well, as you know, in Kisoro, Greater Kigazi, in the entire country. And my prayer was also to see her doing the same in the next regime of Muhoozi Kainerugaba. Unfortunately, she has gone early. My fellow Mooners, I not talk much because some of us, we don't have energy this time to talk, but I want to thank my counterpart, Governor Chisoro, for the teamwork you are preaching to the leadership of Kigezi sub-region. I want to thank our dear ministers, members of parliament, police fraternity. I have seen my brother, RPC Kigezi, UPDF fraternity. I have seen my brother, General Muhanguzi. I want to thank you for what you are rendering to the country. Thank you for coming to be with us here in Kigezi. And I want to add my voice to the people of Chisoro. Kindly bear with me. Kindly make sure that you try by all means to get someone from this family to sit in the chair of Hon.Sarah Mateke. I'm here. I'm very patriotic. I'm born from here. You know Kigezi, we are one. If you need my support, Governor, Right Honorable Mr. Speaker, I'm here. We want to see Chisoro, Kigezi, Uganda moving forward. Thank you, Right Honorable Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance. And I want to thank you for the good work you are doing here in Chisoro, and may God bless the work of your hands. May the soul of our dear sister rest in the eternal peace. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Following that protocol, we can invite the chairman, Rukiga, then Rukunjiri.
You will allow me to observe the protocol already established by the previous speakers. I am Robert Kakwerere, LC5 Chairperson Ruchiga. So allow me bring condolences from the people of Ruchiga upon learning the passing on of our dear sister, Hon.Sarah Mateke. In fact, Ruchiga, we are touched very, very, very much with the passing on of our beloved sister, because she had a home in Ruchiga, and particularly Kamwe sub-county, where I come from, and she loved the people of Ruchiga very, very, very much. In the recent past, she has made several visits to Ruchiga District Local Government, trying to mobilize the people to support government programs, and especially issues of socio-economic transformation. I'm very happy, although Sarah has gone, at a tender age, she has left a legacy that speaks volumes for the people of Chisoro, for the people of Kigezi, and for the entire nation. It is very good when you live and you utilize your years properly by trying to impact on the lives of the people that you live with. So I'm happy the previous speakers have enumerated all the achievements that Hon.Sarah has been able to register in the 50 years she has lived on this earthly world, we shall always pray to our dear Lord to always allow her to keep resting peacefully. I want to allude to what the previous speakers have said. Let this council today make a resolution that from the Mateke family, for continuing the purposes, we get someone to replace her so that she continues to deliver the manifesto that the late Sarah had promised the people of Kisoro. I stand with you, Mr. Aberi, my dear governor. I know the pain you are going through, but I dedicate you to our mighty Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to always stand with you, because I know the pain that you are going through. You will allow me stop here, but allow me also register my condolences to my classmate, Muchagi. He has been a brother to me. I know the relationship has been shared with your dear sister. Please take heart. Everything happens for a purpose, according to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 10. I speak this for God and my country. Rest well, my dear sister. At any moment, we shall also be joining you.
Mr. Speaker, sir, your colleagues, the district speakers who have stood with you, members of parliament, the district chairperson, Kisolo district, my brother Abel Bizmana, the other DC Kisolo, and your entire security fraternity. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to stand on the protocols that have been put by the pre-speakers. Mr. Speaker, sir, my name is Stephen Kasiaba. I'm the district chairperson, Rubanda District Local Government. On behalf of the people of Rubanda District Local Government, and on my own behalf, I stand with the people of Kisolo District. I stand with the family for the loss of their daughter, our daughter, Sarah Mateke. Mr. Speaker, sir, you know well that Saturday was just 1 week when myself and the district chief administrative officer, Kwizera, we had a party here. We were celebrating at Ichumbi Hotel with Sarah. It was a shock. I spoke with Sarah, and she told me she had traveled all the way from Tororo to attend Kwizera Alex's wedding in Kisolo district. To the people of Kisolo, I want to stand with you, and I was deeply hit by the news. Death is a reality. But then, when it comes in, it shocks us. To the family, the people of Rwanda stand with you. The members of the district council, the people of Rwanda stand with you. And I have no doubt I stand with all the recommendations and the resolutions you're making as the people of Rwanda. I want to borrow a word from Kwizera, the member of parliament, that while we prepare to go to campaigns, it would also be unfortunate that from the period now moving forward, that we begin fighting for this position. It will be an indicator of celebration to some of us. Abafumbira and Abashaba, do not expose ourselves. Kigezi region is a very big region. We all benefited from Sarah. At a personal level, Metropolitan University Kisolo has the highest number from Rwanda district. I spoke to Sarah on Saturday when we were having a party at Kwizera, And she told me, Chairman, I will give you more scholarships this year. To the leaders of the university, you have got a test to undertake. You shouldn't and you should not keep or run short of the legacy which Sarah had left or Sarah had given to us as the region. To you members of council, once again, I also want to stand with you and request His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda that as he had given us a favor appointing a Minister of State for Security for Defense from this district, I do not doubt, and I stand with you in that request before you. I second it. I want to thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing us to come and stand with you, the people of Kisolo. United we stand as a region. Divided we fall as a region. I was amused by what Hon.Sarah said. It is very unfortunate. As a region, we are known for working hard. As a region, we are known for living in these hill areas, surviving in these uphill areas. As a region, it is time, these days of Sarah should be the time when we should unite again. It should teach us a lesson why we fight. Our time here is very limited. Tuinobwire buchemunsi turafaga chinyabura munwani wanje iwe niwe. What are we fighting for? As a region united we stand, divided we fall. I want each of you here, those who have come from Rukunjiri, Kanungu, Kabale, Rubanda, our message here is, as a region, it's now time to unite. It's now time to unite. It's not time to divide. While we unite, we shall be as strong as we used to be. Filimon Mateke, Ruhakana Rugunda, Amama Mbabazi gave us what we were supposed to have followed then. Now, who are we following? That is food for thought. I want to leave a reading here. Revelations chapter 21 verses 4. And God shall wipe away all tears from your eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying. To the family, I stand with you once again. May the Lord grant Sarah omwanya gwa muteka techire kuyo kwa hine bibi yakozire omutima gwe aguramuze omukono gwe ogwembabazi kandi ahumule omubusinje. Kasiyaba Stephen is my name. Kandi mwamuragaruka yabarorwa kunu mugendeje kandi muyiho gwango leba mwana wa mujo turanganira gachi obwire buce twinobwire buce munsi turanganira chi twinobwire buce munsi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chairman. Our Lord Mayor, Kisoro Municipality. Turugushima abatware baje batunganirije kandi n'amagambo meza yo bari kuvuga nuko twashigikira umuryango wapfiriwe umwana wacu Dr. Philemon Mateke kwa yapfira umukobwa kandi umwana wacu, so turugushima ayo magambo ni meza cyane.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker and the team of speakers, the district chairperson and the district council, my Lord Bishop and your wife, the family of Dr. Philemon Mateke. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to stand on the protocol laid by the previous speakers, all of you dear fellow mourners. My name is Andiana Richard. I'm the mayor of Kisoro Municipality and the publicity secretary of the Patriotic League of Kigezi Sub-Region. Mr. Speaker, sir, on behalf of Kisoro Municipality,